do this until it looks normal. So it's definitely been a moment, and I mean that in the literal, it's been like 5 months since I've made something like this, and this isn't even going on the main channel, so. But I also mean that in the literal sense of, oh my god, what has happened in the past 5 months? Like, you know, in December, I was worried about Copa or Kappa, still never learned how to pronounce that. I was worried about that and commentary channels, but now I have the ever-growing anxiety that someone can sneeze on me, and in a month's time, I'm going to be buried underground, or just ashes. We're gonna find out when that time comes. I've wanted to make this sort of topic of a video ever since I had that like weird surge of ideas after I made online comedy and either canceled. Like, I had a full list of like script ideas that I wanted to do. Like, one of them was about Bobby Burns, and another one was about plush videos, and there was another one. All three of those I gave up on, but this one I never even started scripting or anything. And with current events, like, you know, I'm stuck in my house now, and the people I'm mostly talking to are the people who this video is about. I just figured I could go back to that whole rambling idea I had when I made some quirky video about Peter Pan, and I can just use that to finally air out all of this. And maybe, if this isn't awful, tell me that, and I might take my words here and add a few more words, and maybe that could be an actual Moravian video, Sardinian video. Thinking of changing my name. Anyway, I'm doing it again because it's like the actual topic now. So originally, every time that I've thought of this idea beforehand, I was always going to call it "You Are Not a Real Person." But I think after evaluating it for a little, I've realized that it makes a lot more sense to say that we are not real people. Make it plural, you know. Like, the person who is watching this video right now, that's a real person. But the person who is about to comment on this video, or talk to me about this video, or just do anything online, that isn't you. That is just a snippet of you that you are allowing other people to see. And that's sort of the thesis of this. Is that how that works? This sort of thought that I'm about to say has sort of been feedback looping in my mind ever since I came up with the idea to just film this. And because there isn't a script, and this is just a ramble, I'm not entirely sure to say it, so I'm just going to lead off with this and see where my thoughts go from there. I'm already terrified of the fact that everyone has their own unique individual perception of me that I can't do anything about, but now you're telling me that there are two distinct genres of perceptions of me? Oh my god? Because, like, there's the first group that I only ever talk to through white pixels, and, you know, sometimes we hang out in Minecraft or any of, like, Jackbox and fun games like that. But then there's the second group who I'm able to constantly see in school and places like that, and faces exist, so I'm immediately able to see in real time if I said something stupid, like the reactions to the words that I'm saying, and I don't have to wait for however long it takes them to type a response for them to tell me whatever thing I said was stupid. I was going to say that these are two complete different ends of the spectrum, but there isn't even a spectrum, there are just these two different options. And I know that more introverted people sort of like thrive on the internet and whatever, but I think that's also because you have so much more control over what you show about yourself to people. Like, maybe if you have a lot of acne or something, the person that you're talking to on Roblox or Minecraft, they don't know that. They don't know that you're incredibly insecure about your body. You don't even have a body. All you have is speech. Except it's not even speech, it's just text displayed on a screen. Yeah, so I think with how introverts and also people in general, how people let others perceive themselves online, the more control that you want from that, the less honest you actually are being about yourself, I think. Maybe. Because, like, the more that you want to exact this specific version of yourself, it's most likely not going to be you. It's going to be everything that you want to be you, but it's not you. And it's just not an honest portrayal of yourself. And if you're about to say like, oh, hey, how do I give other people an honest portrayal of myself? I don't know. I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm just being aware of it. Like this YouTube video, it's unscripted and whatever, but I'm still gonna be able to edit out every time my words sound stupid and I like replace an O with an L or something. I'm gonna be able to edit all of those out so then I at least look like I am able to form thoughts correctly. So this isn't me, this isn't a live stream. Like this isn't a live stream, it isn't like a constant outpouring of me. And a live stream is like slightly more honest because you can't cut anything out, but even on a live stream you're able to change your personality and like vaguely your speech patterns, so then you act like just a slightly different person. You act like yourself, except the self that's staring in front of glass, aka a camera lens, staring in front of glass and then having a reflection of you like 6 inches away from you, because you have a monitor to make sure that your face is in focus. But so I'm talking all about actual self and whatever, but this doesn't apply to just online, it's just happening more online, because like even with actual friends, you're still gonna want to change the like words that you say, or change just like how you act to make more people like you, and you might even go so far to act like slightly differently in your different groups of friends, because they're just like slightly different enough to be not that compatible if you just stayed one singular person throughout all of it. So I'm going all on about that, and I really hope it doesn't look like I'm criticizing you for changing yourself around other people, because it wouldn't be right of me to criticize you for doing that, because I do the same thing. And if I'm gonna say that I'm criticizing the entirety of humanity, and that's just stupid, and that's not going to go anywhere with that.